know what? I've already seen some people starting to go wild with recruiting the 5 to position themselves for Maldives. Good job. Now, of course, I want to say a few things about today because there's a lot of information, right? Remember what I said, that it's today, tomorrow, Wednesday, boom. So more and more information, meaning, from your back office, you'll have all the needy details. It's important, right? What I want to focus on now is more this day today. You've heard about metaverse, right? You've heard Raj as well talking about that we're moving into for next year a NFT platform that's very unique with royalties, that's unique, no gas fee, that on top of the NFTs with the token, you will get a key into that platform with your NFTs as well, which is exciting. We talked about Travelia, but really, from Wednesday morning, it is more simple than ever in this business. Why? There's one focus. That is actually our elements packages. Felix told you as well earlier that the best thing you could focus on now is making sure that your team has the largest package they want to have. And we do have what we call an upgrade for free. Now, this industry, you heard Jonas talk about it, and I know that there's people here in the room that's been a long, long, long time in this industry. Now, originally, when I got started in the industry, when you were getting a customer or representative, there was 3 original pages. Some of you remember this. There was a white one, a yellow one, and a pink one. The white one, you had to put in an envelope and send in original to the company. The yellow one was to the person that signed up, and the pink one was for the sponsor. Some of you are laughing. You remember this, huh? Then came a revolution. They accepted you to fax in the agreements. So instead of mail a few days, you could fax, right? I've always thought that one of the hardest sales jobs on this planet was the people that originally start selling the fax machines. When the fax machine came, they were like $4,000 or $5,000. And you said, who am I going to fax to? Everyone that has one. But nobody had a fax machine. Isn't it incredible technology? Now, I always think back of this, because I remember when I got my first email. I had a friend that was so techie, so he got me an email. Problem was, I knew nobody that had an email. Nobody had an email. Now, what's the difference today? Jonas was talking about it, and that's why I'm talking about this as well. Change is so quick today, right? Kids today, if they look at normal television, an advertisement goes on. What do? Oh my God. Advertisement. They're used to what? Netflix, choosing, click, 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 right? Jonas said that in one of his prior speech, that changes will always be important. And I know that several of you were here, 2020. And if you look today at C1, and you look at what we were 2020, it is very, very different. Some of the things we're marketing today, like Jonas said as well, didn't exist just 3 years ago. Now, the interesting thing with that is we know that 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 6 years from now, 10 years from now, there will be things due to blockchain technology, tech development, business opportunities that will be developed that we could launch in C1, empowering the C1 token. Everything, the center of C1 will be the C1 token. I hope you have got that message today. Same with Metaverse. There will be, when the C1 token is there will be things you can do with the C1 token on Metaverse. You understand? Exciting things. But today, let's hope my... I've been fired many times as a clicker. Clicking has never been my cup of tea, as they say. So, today, this should be your focus. Burn them, farm them to C1 tokens. And then the focus should be on upgrading yourself to get as much value for this moving forward. I go back to this slide because this is very, very important. There is a few dates I want to say. Again, 1st of November, Felix said it, I've said it before, is a very important starting date where you will have the tokenization, etc. Now, you all have a head start because you know this. You also know we have upgrade for free. I know you have people that have, been in the business for years saying, well, until I know what happens with my C1 rewards and loyalty points, I don't want an element package. Hey. Now they know. So this is what you should be focusing on coming days. Keeping it as simple as possible. Simple as possible. Now you heard Jonas even talk about, next phase for next year to grow the C1 token even more, which is launch of a partnering exchange, right? Now everything again is to grow the value of the C1 token, correct? You heard Felix talking about it becoming a centralized using the blockchain technology in every single area. This is all step by step. But this is also what makes it exciting moving forward. Now, several of you I've known for several years in this company. I've seen many of you break records in your markets, in the industry, with basically having no past history. Today you soon have a 5-year-old company that's staying around. The next 5 years is when we should be hitting the real momentum, becoming a household name with different products and services to the crowd. But again, the C1 token as the center of not only your business, everybody's business. Now, I really hope you're excited about that, because that is, these days we're here, is one of our core messages to you all. Of course, talking about, growth, stability, streamlining the company to be able to give you better opportunities. If we can get a little bit better every month at doing what we're doing, and you grow a little bit better every month, you know what happens? Everybody grows. It's quite simple. It's networking. Now, the power of networking is amazing. I've seen people have more upgrades in their business the last 10, 14 days when they heard a rumor of this than they had 40 days in total prior. It was the same package, same price, same upgrade for free. Now that's the passion of networking. When you have the feeling, you can move mountains. But together, we all achieve more, right? And these, I know that there's several that was in our offices during the weekend. And I know there's several going to be visiting in the office on Wednesday and Thursday, staying around. And then I know that a lot of, most everyone is traveling home to where they live and are working. But one thing that is magical about this business, and it was one of the first things I heard, that is that everything you can actually run from anywhere, right? Through your phone. For 129 euros, you can get started in this business with an earth in your phone. You can get a business where you're getting paid, build an organization where you actually have a company that takes care of all the overheads. That is what networking is about. That's our opportunity that we're sitting on. And it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. The hard part for us all when we've been here a long time? We want to tell them everything, right? So we get on a phone call or we get on a Zoom, and what we do is we tell them about our 4 years experience. Well, there was this guy that called me 4 years ago, and I got started in the business, and I bought a white package at the time. But, now it's not called white package anymore. And then I got C1 rewards, and then I got loyalty points. And after that, we launched something called Metaverse. But now, we're moving in there. And then we actually launched NFT packages. And then, with NFTs, we are, you know what people do? Huh? Focus on what you should be focusing on. Try to keep it simple. Share your passion and what you want to mention. Now, tomorrow is a very important day. We will be recognizing a lot of the superstars here in the room. Now, one thing that is amazing is we have people that was recognized for a position on our Thailand incentive that have gone up 2 steps in the hierarchy already. That will be recognized tomorrow. This is what the business is about. Helping other people grow in the complan, you grow yourself. That's what it's about. Have a lot of fun on the way, but still, you set the speed of your business. You are the one that set the speed. People look at what you do. They don't listen to what you say. They look at what you do. The more you do and what you focus on is what they will be doing. And you can do it all from this one. You don't need fax machines. You don't need to carry products. All these stuff we had to do in the 90s, that was a lot of fun. But things are quicker today. And that's why blockchain is exploding and will be a center future, not only of C1, but in many, many, many industries. Now, I saw and felt that you all liked the Maldives a bit, right? So, as I said, the top producers, and minimum the top 20 producers of the company, will go to Maldives. But, together, we do more. There will be more than 20 that goes. The production list will come out next week so you can track where you are. And if you're not on the top 50, you need to work harder. And if you are on 40th, you need to work harder to get to 20 or above. It's going to be a very exciting part. And I look forward to spend a couple of days in Maldives with the top producers of this company from today until the 10th of January. We will have a blast talking about the rest of 2024. But before that, we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of old friends that we need to get involved, right? We need to get them in. Earth package. Today, they buy an earth, they become air, right? Whatever they want, get them involved. Tell them the opportunity. Zoom, 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 zoom. I wished Zoom was around 1999, right? But the world wasn't ready for Zoom at the moment. No, but it is now. Zoom is a new way of doing business and it speeds up everything. But never forget the power of a phone call. The people you care about, that you want engaged, give them a personal phone call. Call 5, call 10, call 20. Personal call. I need to tell you, I was 2 days in Dubai. I went to the office, I saw this. I met Belinda, I listened to Bob, I listened to Jonas, I saw this, Felix this. Tell them, because it is passion. So, I look forward to see you all tomorrow, but I also look forward to go together with the top leaders of this company to the Maldives. So.